Hey everybody, it's Welcome to 131, and now I'm going to start a new kind of series thing. It's more of a mini-series, but to go along with all my Pokemon LPs, I might as well do Pokemon basics. Team building, how stats work, what types are, a lot of terms that you would know if you played the game, you wouldn't if not, and then some of the complexities that, complexities, can get pretty complex and deep and stuff if you really get into it and try to get all the intricate mechanics of EVs, IVs, and multiplayer battles. Raising stats and breeding Pokemon with the perfect stat IVs and egg moves. It can get kind of complicated in those aspects if you're doing multiplayer. But if you're just doing single player for fun, like as a kid, like we all started out, this will kind of cover some of the stuff that was, a little different, and set it apart from other RPGs of its time. Now, first thing, little backstory. In 1998, Nintendo and Creatures Incorporated, also known as Ape, if you played Earthbound, yes, that is the same thing that made Pokemon, came out with Pokemon. Cuddly little things that will evolve into bigger, badder, stronger things. It would level up systematically and would actually a pretty strategy-based, turn-based fighting RPG. And strength puzzles, all sorts of other things. It was pretty good, especially for what it is. It was black and white. And now if you look at the Pokemon games of today, oh my god. Great music. Don't know if it's great graphics, it came out the year I was born, but that would be kind of funny. So I was just playing it. That's completely off. I don't even know how I got that off topic. And then, really, it started a craze for the Pokemon that lasted, and it was a great marketing. So basically, Nintendo continued to make more and more new games, introducing new Pokemon with every new region. Release after release for every system Nintendo has. You have from the Game Boy, Red and Blue, to Game Boy Color, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Game Boy Advance, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. For the GameCube, Coliseum and XD. For DS, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, now Black and White. And even for the Wii, they have Battle Revolution, and Pokemon Snap, and all those other Wii Shop channels. It's still going strong. And it is today, still, by far, my favorite video game series. Now on to the topic. Types. Well, now I'll just start to explain a little more about Pokemon. It's a game where your Pokemon, you can have 6 Pokemon in your party, which come around, whichever one's at the front of your party is the one you send out first, and you can switch different Pokemon per turn in battle. And if you have it on shift mode, you can shift them after each time your opponent, what's it called? Faints. So, shifting. Then you have items, which can do many things. They can, if outside of battle, they can repel Pokemon, level you up, let you escape from dungeons. What else? And, some will even teach your Pokemon new moves they wouldn't be able to learn otherwise. Then, other ones, in battle, will heal your Pokemon. They'll revive them from being fainted. They will increase their stats until they switch out. The variety of items is great. And there are some that you can just sell for money, which, in the earlier games, before they had the VS Seeker, was godsend. And that's really the basics of Pokemon and how it came to be. Then there is your character. There's the HMs for Surf, lets you cross water. Waterfall lets you grab waterfall. Cut lets you cut down trees. Strength lets you push boulders. Flash would light up dark areas. Then Rock Climb, which is a newer addition, will let you scale rocky walls. Rock Smash, which would destroy breakable rocks. And yeah, there's a couple that get substituted in and out through the game. And then there's Dive, that's only in Black, White, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which lets you dive underwater. Then, yeah, I think that's all the HMs that there ever was. I'm probably wrong, but hey. Whatever. Who cares? That's basically the most important ones. So, that's really it with this episode. Next one of these, I'm gonna tell about types, advantages, stab, and anything you'd need to know about types, and the general weaknesses and resistances, and the variability of each type. See you guys.